Hello everyone, my name is Raymond Scott. I would like to share with you strategies that cooperatives across the country are using to balance their need for liquidity while also focusing on growth for their cooperative. Before I get into that, I would like to first help you understand Homestead Fund's position as a trusted advisor for cooperatives. We are for co-ops, by co-ops, but what does that really mean? 30 years ago, Homestead Funds was created by NRECA to help cooperatives provide financial solutions and accounts for cooperatives, their employees, and communities. That was our mission 30 years ago, and that is still what drives us today. Our story is inspired by the cooperative values and principles that you all stand for, and this is what binds us together. We utilize our experienced team of money managers to create and follow a disciplined approach to serving your investment needs. Most importantly, we provide a competitive and transparent fee structure for our services. The economic landscape is dynamic and always evolving, so that can make it difficult for cooperative leadership who are trying to balance their liquidity needs versus growth initiatives. From our conversations with leadership teams, we are finding that many of the tools used to hold excess cash or strategic capital are no longer yielding the same returns it did in the past. The visual capitalist chart, the downward spiral in interest rates, showcases the fall in interest rates that occurred last year. The Federal Reserve is holding rates low for the foreseeable future to be accommodative to the economic recovery, but this will have a negative impact on savers of cash. When we say excess cash, we do not mean all cash on hand. You need cash to operate the business, and it makes sense to keep that in a checking or savings account at your local bank. But what are you doing with your longer-term cash on hand? Are you missing out on potential growth opportunities for those investments because of the low rate environment? With today's low rates, investing in short-term fixed income securities is a way to provide potential growth opportunities for those assets. The chart on this slide shows current interest rates at Wells Fargo as of January 29, 2021. Homestead Fund's short-term fixed income investments have the potential to offer higher interest and overall returns. There is risk with all investments. Whether it's the opportunity loss of locking your money in bank products that would charge you fees when you need to access it, or the inflation risk of your money not growing at a fast enough pace. At Homestead Funds, we can help you build a diversified portfolio using our funds that balance your need for growth with your risk tolerance. When it comes to fixed income investments, especially bonds, there are many variables that separate them, like credit quality and the length of maturity. And these in turn can affect the total return the investor realizes. Homestead Funds offers 3 fixed income mutual funds: short-term government securities fund, short-term bond fund, and an intermediate bond fund. These bond portfolios can be invested in individually or collectively using a diversified approach. Each of our 3 fixed income bond funds provide investment-grade quality options for our investors. Access Energy, located in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, is a recent example of a cooperative that was seeking options for the balance of liquidity and growth for their excess cash. Their leadership team was looking for alternative options for their cash reserves because of the low interest rate environment. In this environment, yields on bank savings and money market accounts were near zero, which was not helping Access Energy meet their investment goals. After several conversations between Access Energy and the Homestead Funds team, we were able to develop an asset allocation plan for them that diversifies their investments among several of the funds we offer. Our proposal was designed to help them meet their needs for both liquidity and growth. While this example is still recent, the result is that Access Energy now has a portfolio that is suitable for their needs, and the Homestead Funds investment professionals team will be with them every step of the way. Please be aware that asset allocation and diversification do not guarantee a profit or protect against a loss in a declining market. They are methods used to help manage investment risk. We want the process of co-ops investing with us to be simple and convenient. Our low account minimums and no commissions or transaction or trading fees allow Homestead Funds investments to be a viable opportunity for every cooperative. You have easy access to your money by logging onto your own online account. There you can manage your account by linking your organization's bank account to purchase or redeem money electronically. Please note that daily redemption maximums may apply, but we also understand that running a business requires flexibility and sometimes making quick decisions. We will work with you to accommodate your redemption needs whenever possible. At Homestead Funds, we provide a variety of services that can help aid your cooperative in navigating its investment journey. We provide regular portfolio reviews for your leadership team and present to your board to ensure that they are up to date and have opportunities to have their questions answered. These reviews can be quarterly, semi-annually, or annually to fit your specific needs. We want to make sure you are aware what is happening in the economy and stock market. So we provide market reviews, performance summaries, and our newly created bi-monthly CFO webinar series. Homestead Funds investment professionals are always available to participate virtually or in person to present account updates and market performance with you and your board members. When cooperatives are looking for strategies to balance liquidity and growth, why are they choosing Homestead Funds? It's because NRECA created Homestead Funds to be a trusted partner for the cooperative community. We are a client-focused organization that understands your financial challenges, and we will provide solutions that are affordable to keep more of your money working for you. Our investment professionals are ready to work with you today to assist you to balance the liquidity and growth needs of your cooperative's assets. Act now to work with us to begin your financial journey with Homestead Funds. We can be contacted at the information provided on this slide. We look forward to hearing from you. Please take a minute to review this disclosure slide.